What's going on, my boys? Today I'm bringing you guys something amazing. Okay, I just unleashed the power of this deck. It's absolutely disgusting, and you have to see this. It is insane. I had just ended the stream. If you watched the stream last night on Twitch, you know it was like a 3-hour stream. It was amazing. That's why your boy is faded away into the dankest dimensions, because I was actually had one foot on a banana peel, one foot ready to go straight to the graveyard, and all of a sudden my brain was shot with this amazing bolt of inspiration, and this deck was born. Now, before I get into these duels and start playing, I have a replay I want to show you. It's amazing. It's incredible. That's all I got to say. You just got to see it to believe it, my boy. I didn't even think about this. It's just like I was going to bed and it just came to my brain like lightning, and I was like, holy shit. And then I played in my first hand. I got that shit. I got the God hand, the first hand of the play and of the new deck that I just created just in a flash. It's incredible. Watch this shit. It gets loose. It's insane. Right now you're seeing the cards in my hand, and if you understand what these cards do, you're probably like, holy shit, I see it too, my boy. I see it. I feel it. I feel it in my dual spirit. Yes. This is incredible. Okay, listen. Fusion recycling plant, right? It allows you to discard a card to get the polymerization from your deck. I only play one. You activate polymerization, right? You drop Ill Blood and Blaze Wing. Fugo. You make Raptinus, the super alloyed beast. You summon this monster. Here he is. Glorious in his design. Then you normal summon a Blaze Wing Butterfly. You pop the fucking butterfly. You target Ill Blood. Summon Ill Blood to the field, boy. You see it. You understand its power. Ill Blood activates the ability. Ill Blood searches, targets Ill Blood, summons Ill Blood. Battle done. Fusion recycling plant. Don't forget it, my boy. I'm coming in for the gut, zombie style. We're coming to finish them on the guts. 1,050 guts. Delicious. Coming in for more guts. 1,050 guts. Delicious. Coming in with the final taste. I'm coming in there, boy. 1,100. Now, activate the field spell at the end of my turn to return a Blaze Wing Butterfly to my hand. And on my next turn, I can discard a card from my hand to receive polymerization. And then polymerization for another alloyed beast, or summon my Blaze Wing. But as you can see, yes, this man is clearly defeated. Wiped away. That was the very first duel. This deck just came to me, just bam, lightning bolt. So, but you know, of course that was like, we just had the stream, and at the end of the stream we started to play around with the new cards, and I started to look through cards, and we tried to make this deck like a Dark Paladin deck. But instead of that, I came up with this, because I told him, I was like, it's something about these cards and I know I can figure this out. Alright, so this card has, so let me explain to you how the deck works, right? This deck has a lot of potential. It has a lot of, what I want to say, a lot of options. So for example, it has board wiping options using Darkstorm Dragon. At the end of your turn, at the end of your opponent's turn, you can flip a Soul Resurrection to bring back a Darkstorm Dragon in defense, and then normal summon it on the next turn and pop the entire back row. But you probably wouldn't have to do that because you got Raptinus on the board, probably, more than likely. And then pop all the spell traps on the field. You just wipe them all out in one turn. Like you just saw, Blaze Wing and Ill Blood combos. And then if they start summoning, special summoning monsters all crazy, you know, we have this guy to kill special summon monsters. So the issue would be, I would say in this is maybe we get overpowered in the scenario, but I see this deck having lots of different options for responses. And then of course this is just like I told you, I just created this like in seconds, but so I'm guessing this is definitely like a prototype, but I had to make this video because after I had that duel, I was like, well shit, I can't go to sleep now. I won't. My dual spirit won't allow me. And oh, and I forgot. Planet Pathfinder to help me search out Fusion Recycling Plant, which basically you activate this, you discard a card from your hand to go grab a polymerization. Then you can use polymerization, fuse summon the monster, and then at the end of the turn, you can take one of the monsters that you used to fuse to put that card back in your hand. Now also, we're running one Samurai Skull because his ability says when he's normal summon, you can drop any zombie from your deck to the grave, which is amazing because we can use cards like Bacon Saver to stop one attack, and then we can put Ill Blood in the grave to do Ill Blood shenanigans. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. So even if this isn't like the definitive build, this is the framework for something disgusting. This is the framework for like, I don't know, something insane. But let's jump in and just try to play it a little bit and see what happens. See if we run into any bumps in the road on this shit. Cause I really like this deck. And your boy is still trying to get out of Legend. Could this be a KOG deck for me? We'll see. So it's Kaiba, so we're probably looking at Red Eyes, Naturia, and I'm going second, and this deck loves to go second. Oh, and we're running Restart. I forgot to even mention that. The skill for this deck is Restart because we got to try to restart to get that fusion thing. I'll be restarting as well. Yeah. And then like when you start out with playing Pathfinder, they be like, oh, you playing fucking tunes. Wow. Now that's a brick. I used all my luck for the first duel. We still got 4 cards in the deck that will help us get to the fusion spell. If we can just get to the fusion spell, we're good. Draw. We're good. Alright. Activate. Activate. Hit Ill Blood to get polymerization. Activate polymerization. Use for the super alloy beast. Set the card face down. I'm going 3D, boy. Gotta see what that man looks like. Battle. Coming in for 22. I love it how he has a thick attack and a thick booty. I love it. Fusion Recycling Plant. Targeting Ill Blood. And then I'll also be popping the Ill Blood back. With that at the end turn. That was pretty damn sexy. I like that. Ooh. Soul Resurrection, buddy. Ill Blood, my boy. Ill Blood killer. I don't know. I think, you know what? I could Ill Blood. But I don't want to Ill Blood. What I really want to do is have this monster on the field, boy. And you know why I want this monster on the field? Because I want this right here. I want this to be the thumbnail for you boys. I want you to remember when you saw this that I intentionally did this. I made this play just for the thumbnail, boy. For the thumbnail. It's time. Battle. Now, for the thumbnail. 18 for the guts. Yes. Perfect damage. And I'm gonna end that video right there. I feel like that's a satisfying end to this video. I love it, man. Oh, this new set has the power. Oh my, yes. Yes. So good.